Welcome back.
Yo.
Welcome back to Let's Talk MMA. As always, I'm Brodie.
And I'm Colby.
And he's back this week. And this is the only channel where picks and bets are the same thing. Exact same
Say that
thing.
one more time, Brodie. I want to make sure I heard you right.
Picks.
Say that one more time.
Picks and bets are the same thing.
Okay, got that. Let me write that down. Picks and bets are the same.
That they are.
Let's talk about it.
All right, let's pull up these weigh-ins real quick and let's see what they're looking like. Thank you to MMA Junkie.
115 and a half pounds for Julia Psycho Palistri.
I'm on my phone, guys, so don't mind me squinting. Got Palistri.
116 pounds
going
for the
up
problem
against
child,
Alencar.
Talita
So,
Alencar.
You know, Alencar, they both are good on the scale, by the way. The Alencar, she has really good ground game. She has horrible wrestling. Palastri is very good on the feet. She has very bad takedown defense. So even if Palastri, hold on. Give me 1 second.
I'll continue this.
Sorry, she's watching the stream in the other room, and I could hear the echo coming, and it was messing up me being able to talk. So we got Palastri going up against Alencar. So Palastri has horrible takedown defense. Alencar has horrible takedowns. If Alencar manages to get her to the ground, I do not see Palastri being able to get back up. If it stays on the feet, I do not see Alencar being able to win. So it's kind of just a matter of, do you think Alencar can get her to the ground? Because if she does, she subs her. Or do you think Palastri can keep it on the feet and either piece her up and finish her, which is unlikely, or win the decision, which is very likely? My initial call was the Alencar submission, for the record.
That's riding at a plus 1,000 right now.
It's crazy.
My official call for this was Palastri by decision. Alencar's takedowns. Yeah, it's like minus 120. Alencar's takedowns, they're more BJJ-like. And the reason Loopy was able to take down Palastri was because of the wrestling. The wrestling is what really helped her there. Alencar don't have that same wrestling as Loopy. I think Palastri can get back up if she's randomly taken down, which I don't think would happen till the third. I could see it Alencar round 3 submission, but I'm leading to Palastri by decision. Maybe. I could see a finish either way in round 3.
What's the round 3 or decision for Palastri? It's also, it might be like plus 100.
I think it's minus money, honestly.
Yeah. I forgot that decision was minus money already. So
Palastri, it's minus 150.
It's not a terrible parlay piece, but I won't be touching this fight a whole lot. I have like a full card with over-unders, and I have the over on this one on it. I don't know. I could see it going either way. I feel like a lot of the times, not that this really correlates to this fight specifically, but pay attention to what I'm about to say and keep track of it. Underdog. I said this to you. I remember saying this to you over a year ago, Brodie. So let me know if you remember. Underdog women's fights or underdog women's fighters that open up the night win more than the favorite, I feel like.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. I think you're right.
And I feel like that happens a lot. Like a lot. Not that that's a reason to put money on that, but just something to pay attention to.
I mean, the first women's fight last week was Horth The underdog won.
See? Maybe I'm not crazy.
Let's see.
I also can't see chat, Brodie, so just let me know if or you just pay attention to that.
You got it. Either fighter to win in round 3 is a plus 1,000. Because Pilastri does have some wear and tear damage on your body type striking. She had that crazy head kick KO in her last fight. And Alan Carr, I think, is shorter than her last opponent.
What's Pilastri KO?
Let's check that out. Julia Pilastri by KO is a plus 350. Odds makers have this Julia by decision or Alan Carr decision or Julia by KO.
What's Alan Carr decision?
Plus 300.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really going to be touching this one a whole lot, so my gut feeling initially was the sub. Do what you may with it. I don't want to stay on this one too long.
I just want to check it's under what he methods. What's Pilastri by decision or Alan Carr by sub? Minus 175. That's a parlay piece. It's something to look at.
That's a good one.
My official call for this was Pilastri by decision. I already got a bet straight placed on it. And let's move on.
Yeah, I like let me throw this in real quick. I like the Pilastri decision 51% compared to how I felt earlier in the week. Like, I'm not 100% on it. I'm not 0% on it, but I feel like if I am to place a bet, it will probably be the Pilastri decision. But I will also have the sub because picks and bets are the same here. And we ride it or die with it.
That we do. Moving on up the card.
What do we got here?
170 pounds for Victor Psychosis Valenzuela.
Victor Valenzuela. Taking on Max Griffin. He looked good.
170 and a half.
Yeah, he does.
170 and a half pounds for Max Payne Griffin.
Sorry if you guys see me squinting and leaning in. I'm blind and I'm working on my phone tonight.
Max looked good.
Looks good, man. Let me just double check my notes, make sure I'm not lying here. All right, my initial call is Griffin decision. I'm still leaning the Griffin decision or KO.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat with
Victor
you.
Valenzuela? Come on.
Really? Dude got knocked out on the Contender Series, then gets a knockout, and they go, yeah, we'll sign you. You got knocked out. How do you...
Come on now.
I don't get why they're bringing the losers into the UFC.
Do me a favor, Brodie. What are Max Griffin's last 5 fights?
His last 5?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't want to risk my camera freezing again on us by leaving Discord.
All right, 1 second. 1 second here. Let's see if this wants to work with me. There we go. What the hell? All right, Max Griffin. Sorry about this, guys. But while I pull this up, I'm also on the Griffin side.
Yep.
Dude still looks good. He's had I know his last fight was against Chris Curtis. He lost a split decision. But that was, Chris Curtis is another vet. I think before that...
A split decision to Chris Curtis is not a bad loss.
It's not.
At 40 years old.
It's not.
I know Chris Curtis is getting up there, but that's not a bad loss. Even if you're a up-and-coming prospect, that's not a bad loss.
The fight before that, he got subbed by Chiesa in round 3. Fight before that, he won a split decision against Jeremiah Wells. Before that, lost a decision to Michael Morales. And before that, won a split decision to Tim Means.
He went to decision with Michael Morales.
Yep. That's something. He's durable. The only way you are going to finish Max Griffin is if you choke him out. And I don't think Victor Valenzuela is going to choke him out. He's going to try to bang. And I like how Max dances a little bit on the outside. He's mobile. He's hard to hit. I like it. He does slow down later in the rounds, but people can't put him away.
If Valenzuela tries to play in the pocket with him, too, he's fucked. Griffin would knock him out in the pocket, I think, in the red zone.
I think he would, too. Griffin by knockout is a plus 450. The Griffin decision we're riding with, or at least I am, is a plus 225. Griffin money line, plus 120.
KO or decision. Probably like plus 125, plus 150.
Max Griffin by KO or decision to plus 120, same as his money line.
Oh yeah, they think it's KO or decision. I like the decision.
I do too.
I think he plays it smart.
I think it is too. Being 40 years old, he ain't gonna want to get hit hard. I think he'll have a better IQ. The knockout could be there for him, but I like the decision play. I like it. Odds makers say it's the second most likely way to victory for him, or for the outcome.
What, the KO?
Decision. They got Victor by decision, then Max decision, then Victor KO.
Gotcha. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, this
I honestly I don't know a whole lot about Victor. It's his debut, right?
Yeah, it's his UFC debut. He fought three weeks ago.
Where's he coming from?
Not a good, as far as I know, not from any notable. You pull him up.
Is it like Octagon or something?
He is coming from.
Bubby, come here. It's my son. I don't know if you can see him. Come here. Come say hi.
All right, he is coming from. What the hell is this? His last fight was in Kyoto, Japan.
Yeah. Was it in Rise or something?
No, it says professional Shinoto, Japan. He got a round 2 KO.
Never fucking heard of it.
Before that, he the Contender Series loss. Before that, he was in Fury. Before that, LFA. He has one LFA win over Dustin Parrish. Yeah, I don't think he's ever fought someone like Max Griffin.
Yeah, no, I like the Griffin.
I think his strongest opponent so far was his Contender Series fight, where he got knocked out in the second round.
Yeah. I feel like Griffin's probably stronger. Last thing to go is your power.
That is true. That is 100% true. So we like Griffin. You can money line him. You can go straight decision. Or if you think he finds that knockout, might be a little flyer play.
Bro, chill out.
All right, let's pull these back up.
He's orange, so he's bad now. It's like a 10-second switch up.
Come on. Roll with me. Load with me.
What's the next fight?
Next fight is Marshall.
Give the 4 names. It's what?
Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Did you guys hear stuff being fucked?
155 and a half pounds for Lucas Skywalker Brennan.
Get down. Leave everything alone.
155 and a half
Dude,
pounds
Marshall
for
looks good.
Francis Fire Marshall.
Damn. Yeah, he
Marshall
does.
looked
Sorry, I got
good.
distracted. It's Cody Durden. Come on now. Not Cody Durden. I don't know why I
No,
said that.
he's
What the
facing
fuck?
Lucas
He looks
Brennan.
like Cody Durden.
No, that is Cody Durden.
Yeah, he
I
looks
think
like.
you missed Brennan. I'll pull him back up.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I
this
was
Brennan.
like, what the fuck? That's like Cody Durden.
There's Brennan.
All right.
Brennan.
Jiu-Jitsu nerd.
Yeah, beat it, dude. Fire. Francis Fire
155
Monkey's got
and a
this
half
bag.
pounds for Francis
Yeah,
Fire
we're both
Marshall.
on Marshall. I think his. Let me double check. I think I said decision. Yeah, I said decision originally. I still like the decision call, 100%. His easiest path to victory would be trying to keep it on the feet, piecing him up. Marshall's got some power. You can tell just by looking at him. He's not the best, boxer in the UFC, but he does have some hands. And the thing is, though, UFC any fighter, they like to beat. Can you fucking chill? They like to beat dudes at their own game. So Marshall, who's already, got 7, 8 submissions now. I think he only has 2 KOs. He might try to submit him, but that could also do him dirty if he tries to tie it up because Brennan's probably the better grappler. I can't see what you're circling.
Oh, circling Marshall by sub.
What's that sitting at?
Plus 200.
Damn. What's a KO sitting at?
Plus 350.
So, yeah, like I was saying, they like to beat dudes at their own game, and Marshall has more subs than KOs. What's the decision?
Plus 130.
Okay.
We got the under-over
so
pretty much even.
Same mindset. So Marshall fought, last month?
Yeah. Not too long ago.
He won a first round
submission over Eric Silva.
Eric Silva, yep. So he's clearly ready to go. He's definitely going to be in immaculate shape, like you just saw on the scales.
Round not to start. Fight not to start round 3 is plus 110.
I could see the Marshall sub happening, man.
Why do I like that? I need to write that down.
The round 3 not to start.
Yeah, like those are the props that I really like. Our round 3s not to start, and if I can find plus money on them when I feel like there's gonna be a finish. I mean, my official call I think was, what did I say? Marshall by, I think it was. I said Marshall KO. So there's a finish that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I think it comes before 3. Marshall's really good. He knows what he's doing on the ground. He knows how to back away from stuff, stay defensively sound, stay on top. He's the better wrestler. He's the better striker. He's got more power. All Lucas is going to be doing is rolling for an ankle like he's Ryan Hall.
Yeah. He's going to be trying to Minari roll him. And, bro, I mean, the thing is, you try to Minari roll somebody, and they know what's coming, and they keep their leg bent, and you all of a sudden can't pull them down, they're going to start hammer fisting you. They're going to start beating the shit out of you. Boom, 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 boom. KO could come from there. Ref stoppage, TKO. But I feel like Marshall really tries to beat him at his own game here. He's like, all right, you think you can MMA grapple? I'll show you MMA grappling.
Let's see, Marshall. What's Marshall to win? Fight parlays. Francis Marshall to win. Under half a round. Under a round and a half, my bad. It's a plus 175. Marshall to win over a round and a half, minus 175. I don't know. I think Marshall gets this done early.
I do too. I think if he finishes him, the finish comes early. I don't see Marshall getting a third round sub.
Marshall.
I think it's first 7.5 minutes of this fight.
Marshall round 1 plus 275. Marshall round 2 plus 450. I think it's one of those two.
Yeah.
I honestly do.
A lot of good minds. I like the sub, man. I really like the sub.
Marshall to win in rounds 1 or 2 is a plus 135. Marshall by sub round 1 plus 380. Marshall by sub round 2 plus 700. But I'm on that KO side. I like that plus 650 or that plus 1100 for rounds 1 or 2 KO.
You're still full riding the KO?
I mean, I might throw some ITD. What's Marshall ITD? Let me check that out. Let me check out some ITD props here. That's plus money. Marshall by KO or submission, plus 110. I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Great parlay piece.
I like that. I like that number. The only way Lucas Brennan wins this is by a random submission. He's not going to have more domination or more control time, I think, than Marshall.
I feel like it would have to be like not your average submission. Like, I feel like he would have to catch him in something fucking crazy to submit him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Marshall ain't going to throw this fight. He's no Isaac Dulgarian.
Yeah, like, I don't think a heel hook or an arm bar or triangle, I don't think you're catching Francis Marshall in any of that. I think you have to catch him in something disgusting. And I don't see it happening.
You'd have to hurt him first, too, I think, in order to catch him that way.
He's smart. He has good fight IQ. He's been on a little bit of a run.
Especially now working at ITT.
I know it's ironic. What'd you say?
Especially with him now working at ATT.
Yeah. I know it's ironic to say now because he fought last month, but I really wish he was more active. I've been following him like fairly closely since he joined the UFC a few years ago, and he's only fought a couple of times.
I think that, at least recently, I think the Myron Santos loss might have got to him a bit, and now he's just coming back harder than ever.
I do too. And I also think he won that fight.
He did.
100%. Everybody won that fight. I'm not saying that like I'm some fucking groundbreaker, but
he won that fight.
I also think he won that fight, clearly.
I will say that fight was a bit closer than the Horth-Aldridge fight, where Horth just got completely screwed.
Crazy. I was sitting there waiting. I didn't even have money on that one, but I was sitting there waiting to see Bruce Buffer announced it wrong again.
I was waiting all night for that. All night I was waiting for that. But, yeah, a lot of things
to anyone who tried to come in fucking Poly Market.
Yeah. They won a bunch on that. Rounds 1, rounds 2. Keep an eye on those. All right, let's keep moving up this card.
Yeah. What do we got next?
We got Cody Durden.
Womp womp.
135 and a half pounds for Cody custom-made Durden.
I feel like he always looks like that.
Yep. I was about to say looking Durdenish.
135 and a half pounds for Jafel Pastor Filio.
Dude, Filio looks like he hasn't slept in days, or he's got like stuff put under his eyes.
He looks like when he was a kid, he would have been a good child actor in a horror movie. He has those like big eyes and the big ass bags under him.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. Oh, do we have stuff for this fight now? Are they finally up?
Oh, is it?
Oh, we got things. We got props.
Oh, wow, right in time.
We got props.
Right in time.
And of course, the prop that I'm on, Filejo by sub, is a minus 120.
Without question. What is it?
Minus 120. Minus money for that.
What's Filo sub in the first round?
It is a plus 175. Fight to end by submission is a minus 130.
Damn. I mean, yeah, Cody Durden's not fucking subbing him.
Yeah.
I feel like there's not a whole lot to say about this. Like, Philo, a grappling phenomenon. Like, he's just disgusting with his attempts. Cody Durden, 35, definitely on the heel end of his career at this point. He's a company man, though. He never says no to a fight. I'll give him that. He's tough. But I think Philo is just way too slick. I think he's way too confident. I think he's way too fast. I think he's way too good for Cody Durden to beat.
Jaffael, under 3.5 minutes by submission. What's that? It's only a plus 350. It's not worth it.
No, it's just getting greedy.
Yep. Not worth it.
Even the round one sub's a little greedy because Cody Durden could definitely survive to a second round, but Philo's so good, man. He's so good.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Dude, why is DraftKings being stupid?
Everything's stupid. Might have to refresh Chrome. Like the tab.
Let's try that. Okay, is it working? Alright, we'll move on anyway. Or the whole thing just crashes.
I'll flip the coin. We'll find out in a minute.
What the hell?
Hey.
What the hell? Is we still going? Is it still live? Alright. Yep, we're still going. Okay, nothing crashed. Dude, that was weird. Okay. Let's move on. Let's avoid that from happening. Next fight on the card, we got Mayra Bueno Silva taking on Michelle Montague. Let's bring up these fighters.
Damn, her fucking arms, dude.
Dude, she's huge. Dude, she's huge. I don't remember her being this big. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Up.
Oh, that's a good sign, huh?
Look who needs the bucks.
I was just about to say, Mayra Bueno Silva used to, people used to put some respect on her name. Now she's, what, 1-4 in her last 5?
No wins. No wins in her last 5.
Oh, wow.
4 losses, 1 no contest.
Yeah, that's right. She's gritty. Like, she's tough, but I always say you don't want to just be known for being tough. Yeah. Which leads me to think that Montague might go to a decision. But I could see her subbing her up too, man.
Montague by decision minus 105. Montague by sub plus 275. I'm on the decision. I got the bet placed on it already. Like you said, Mayra's tough. She's tough.
And Mayra, like, her thing is grappling. She's just not good at getting it there, and she hasn't been good there, but she's a grappler.
And so is Michelle. That's what she wants to be.
She survives Montague's all of her submission attempts for 15 minutes.
Yep. Oh yeah, I could see Mayra even winning a round on the submissions, on maybe reversing a back take or something. She'll figure something out in the first round, but then she's gonna lose interest pretty quick. She's not gonna be focused enough.
Decision too.
But Michelle by decision, that 105. Like, there's not much for this to say to this.
Yeah.
Silva's durable. All 4 of her last fights, I'm pretty sure, went to decision. She lost them all. I don't see why this would change. She's on her way out. So that one was...
Give me the Montague decision.
Pretty easy one to call there. Moving up the card, we got Cedriques Dumas.
Jesus Christ.
184. 184 pounds for Cedriques the Reaper.
He looks good on
Dumas.
the scale. Like, he's always in shape, but
Taking on Jackson Jesus McVeigh.
185 pounds for Jackson the Moose McVeigh.
I like
McVeigh is
Jesus
going
better.
to absolutely mog him when they stand across from each other. I like McVeigh at the distance. Bro, he was looking like Khalil for a second. I really like McVeigh ITD. Because I could see him either latching up a fake sub that doesn't exist and Cedric Dumas tapping to it, or him really actually hurting Dumas in the clinch. Because he was hurting Zach Reese really bad in the clinch with knees and elbows. And I think if I think Cedric's going to try to wrestle right away. And I think if that fails him and McVeigh keeps it on the feet, he's just going to be trying to clinch him.
Yeah, no, I could definitely see that. Jackson McVeigh inside distance at -145. He does have really great. McVeigh's got nasty elbows in the clinch. What is Jackson McVeigh to win round 1 is a +180. McVeigh to win in round 2 is a +400. I do not see this fight entering round 3. Fight to not go to round 3 is a -295. I don't like it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this isn't going around 3. The odds makers really don't think it's probably getting out of round 1, as they have fight to start round 2, no, at +100.
Damn.
I'm not sure. I mean, the easiest path I could see for this fight, the best possible bet to place, is fight to end by submission. It's at +110.
Yeah.
Dumas was subbed his last fight. McVeigh was subbed his last 2. They both want to wrestle. They both want to try to make each other submit or something. They both got grappling. Either fighter by sub at +110 seems safe.
Yeah, it's a good one. Good call. I'm riding McVeigh the whole way. I got no faith in ST.
Yeah, I'm with you. He always quits. Dude quits. He quits.
Yeah.
We got 73.
Making Dante Johnson look like he's some god, just for him to get humbled by Cody Brundage.
We got 73% of you guys on McVeigh. I see exactly why. I don't see why 27 of you are picking Cedriques Dumas.
Same.
The under on this is a -140 at under 1.5 rounds. This seems another like straightforward call. Dumas shouldn't get the win. All right.
What do we got next?
We got
You still on?
Eric Mecanico taking on Rodolfo Vieira. Did I double click? Yeah, there we go.
186 pounds for Eric Mecanico.
But he always looks good. He says that build.
Rodolfo looks shredded.
185 and a half
Vieira
pounds
also
for
looking
Rodolfo
good.
Vieira.
Dude looks shredded.
I was trying to write and speak at the same time. Eric Mecanico he's on his way out. He's older. He's just not that great of a fighter. Like, he doesn't have much pace. He's got a little bit of power in his hands because of his size. And you could see the muscle on him. Like, obviously he carries some power, but he doesn't have great wrestling. He doesn't have great grappling. He doesn't have great combinations in the boxing. He doesn't do anything that's super impressive. Though I feel like the most impressive thing he did is going to round 3 with Susurkayev, and I don't even like Susurkayev either.
Yeah. Yeah, Susakaev's
I
terrible.
do like the Vieira sub here. I believe that was my original call. I just want to double check. Yeah, Vieira sub.
That was
I like it.
my original play as well. It's at a plus 175 right now on DraftKings. Vieira by decisions at a plus 200. The next most likely outcome is a Mechanico decision at plus 400.
I think Vieira has no problem getting him down.
I agree. I like violence in this one. I like full violence.
Yeah.
I like the under 2.5 at minus 105. What are the round props? What's no round 3? I like no round 3 at plus 120.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like Vieira to win in rounds 1 or 2. What's that sitting at? Plus 150. I just don't see. Like, I think Susakaev sucks. Mechanico's best win was the decision against Brundage.
Susakaev is only in the UFC because of Hamzat.
Yep. If this fight does go to a decision, Mechanico possibly could win a round. Plus 3.5 is at plus 120. I don't see it going that way. I see Rivera finishing them.
You think by sub?
Yeah. I think he makes it look easy.
I do too.
What's Vieira sub under 2.5 minutes? I think it's a quick one. What is that? Plus 600? Might as well just play the round 1 at that point.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Vieira by submission. Straightforward. Easy. Mechanico sucks. Next up, we got Ryan Superman Spann.
264.
So I was back and forth on
pounds
this
from
one.
Ryan Superman Spann.
Spann looking good. Not a huch Spann fan. He does look better now than he did his last fight.
Fuck
looking
Buchecha.
better. But
Buchecha
Buchecha is not a great fighter. He is a lay on his back, wait for you to try to dive into his guard, try to sub you up type grappler. BJJ artist who cannot translate it to MMA, has yet to find a win in the UFC. And, you know, originally I was talking to Brodie about this. I felt like they were kind of giving Buchecha a win here almost. Like, I still could absolutely see the sub happening. This is where you don't draw the line in the picks and bets are the same, but you keep in mind that not all picks are the same. So my confidence in this one isn't as confident as I might be in something else. I'm rocking and rolling with a Spann KO because I've seen it done before. I've yet to see Buchecha get a win in the UFC. I will say, if this makes it to round 2, I think live betting Buchecha, if he's not already big underdog or big favorite at that point, would be worth it. I think Spann has 6, no meme intended, 6 or 7 minutes to get this done. I think it would have to be under 1.5 or he gasses. If he gasses, he's fucked. If he follows Buchecha to the ground, he's fucked. I know he has a couple subs of his own, but it's not the same level of grappling. But I think Spann will probably be able to hurt him early and get him out of there. TKO, KO.
Yeah, I'm on the Spann KO side here. Round 1 KO is at a plus 300. If you think it happens then. Round 2 at a plus 750. This is another fight that I don't like to enter round 3. I don't think it's going to be going that far. Why is that still lighting up? Alright, no round 3 is at minus 310.
Damn.
No round 2 is at minus 105. Odd makers see this as quick and violence.
So I think I'm as well, yeah.
I think it's if the odd makers don't see a round 3, barely see a round 2, I think Span gets the KO.
What's Buchecha round 1 sub?
Buchecha round 1 submission is at a plus 250.
And what's Span round 1 KO?
300.
What's fight to end round 1?
It is at a wrong fighter. Minus 105.
That's safe.
The fight to end round 2 is a plus 250. They really don't see this leaving round 1.
Safe parlay piece.
Yeah, it is.
I like the round 1 KO though.
Buchech, Span, either round 1. It's not bad. Not bad. Things to keep my eyes on. Yeah. What's Span just to win round 1's at plus 275 because he does have those weird. He does have a nice high elbow gilly. That if Buchecha shoots a bad takedown while he just got rocked and's hurt a bit, could get caught in it.
Good read.
Never know. So just in case, you can always play that round 1 at a plus 275 for Span. And we'll just continue on up here. We got Rayoni. Barcelos, Mr. 4-fight winning streak, having a career resurgence.
136 pounds for Ione Barcelos.
Taking on Sleepy Montel Jackson.
135 and a half pounds.
He does not look like he's here to have fun. Dude, he looks... Dude, what's wrong with him? Something looks wrong in his eyes. Hold on.
Yeah. I can see that even on this tiny little fucking screen.
Dude, his eyes, something looks like he's scared.
I see. Yeah.
Or he's seen something that's making him worried. Or he's hurt and trying to hide it. Like, something's up there.
I saw that look too. The eyes never lie, Tico.
I'm more confident in my Rayoni call after that.
Yep.
Rayoni.
I was leaning Barcelos' decision.
Same. It's at a plus 240.
Like that.
Montel acts as scared as he is now. Rayoni will take him down. He's worked with guys taller than him before. He knows how to just shoot takedowns on these guys, blast them, get them down.
Just grabbing a drink of beer and back.
Yep, Montel does have some good BJJ. He knows how to play off his back a bit. But, dude, if he starts getting tired and lazy like he did in his last fight against Figgy, I think Rayoni puts on a higher pace right now than Figgy can. And I think Barcelos could probably sub him if he keeps it going the right way. I don't know. I see it. I like the decision call. I do like it because I could see it going all the way. Jackson could just, find his way to Rayoni during things, but I just think Barcelos shoots those takedowns.
I think if Figgy couldn't sub him, Barcelos can't sub him. Barcelos didn't sub Peyton Talbot. He brought him to a decision.
That's true. Rayoni decision is a safer one.
Yeah.
If you're not on Rayoni decision, I feel like you got to be on the Jackson KO side of things.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anyone who would want to take Jackson by decision. I feel like that's a stupid play. Rayoni by sub or decision is at a plus 160, just in case. Jackson by KO or Rayoni by decision is a minus 150. Yeah, I don't know. I see Jackson, the look in his eyes, he looked scared. I saw him slowing up. He's not going to show up tomorrow. He's not going to show up mentally tomorrow. I don't think so.
Saw it in his eyes.
Over 2.5, minus 180. Rayoni plus 3.5 points, minus 135. Definitely live to win a round. Fight to end by decision, minus 150. Yeah, I feel like this is going all the way. Yeah, another straightforward. All right, let's move on up the card. keep this rolling. We got Adrian Luna, Juan Martinetti.
135 and a half pounds for Adrian Luna Martinetti.
And he's taking on Davy Grant.
135 and a half pounds for Dangerous Davy Grant.
Grant looks good too. He always looks good.
His ribs still scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, it freaks me out.
Pull up these bets. What are we?
Original call was Martinetti stub actually, but I like the decision.
For Martinetti?
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of this one. I like Grant.
Yeah, this is one of the few we gotta disagree on.
Yeah, Martinetti didn't impress me. I thought he beat Vologden at the Contender Series fight. But neither really impressed me. It was sloppy. And the dude was getting hit by Vologden. Little short Vologden, little boy, was cracking Martinetti. Grant's bigger, taller, got more range. I think he can hurt him. I think he can knock him out. If I'm remembering right, I think Martinetti might have got dropped once by Vologden. I think so.
There's no way Davy Grant knocks him out.
It's the third most likely option. Grant by KO at plus 275. I'm pretty sure my official call was Grant decision at a plus 200. Luna decision is at a plus 225.
Is Grant the favorite?
He is the favorite.
Yeah. I mean, you're very confident, so I'll definitely be placing some Grant stuff, but I don't know. That last fight was fucking crazy, and I think this is going to feel like light work for him.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Everyone thought the same thing for Vologden against Castaneda. They were so hyped on this fight because they thought Vologden beat Castaneda because of this fight. They were so hyped on Martinetti and the Vologden fight. They were hyped on it. And Vologden isn't what people thought. Neither is Martinetti. I'm sticking with it. Give me Grant.
Didn't they get fight of the night again?
I don't think they did they?
That was still a crazy fight. Like, he didn't look like shit in that fight by any means. I don't think he did. I thought he looked fantastic. Vologden, I thought he lost, but I still think he looked really good in that fight.
I mean, he should have lost that fight.
He did lose that fight.
It was a draw.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, it was.
Against Castaneda.
Castaneda, yeah.
Was it fight of the night? I'm trying to see if I can see that. I don't think it was. I thought fight of the night went to somebody else.
It might have.
I don't know how to check. Well, I mean I do, but... Alright, 1 second,
No
guys.
big. I do think Grant has looked very good in his career lately. His last couple of fights, he's looked fantastic. I think he was a pretty big underdog in his last fight, too.
Yeah, he lost his last fight, though.
Who was it against?
Charles Jourdain.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. But Charles Jourdain's really fucking good, too.
So the fight of the night bonus went to Charles Jourdain, and the performance of the night bonus went to Mike Malott.
Gotcha.
But somehow Martinetti and Vologden won fight of the year. Which again, I don't agree with. It was Iwo. I will say that every time these names come up, and I have to say that. Iwo.
It wasn't long.
It wasn't what?
Because the Martinetti and Vologden fight was Iwo for 15 minutes.
I don't think it's so. I don't think it was like that.
I think you need to rewatch it.
I might need to rewatch it again, but I don't. To me, it does not compare to. It doesn't compare to.
That was like the Axel Sosa, Mason Jones. Like, that was like a crazy fight.
I mean, it was crazy. I just don't think it deserved fight of the year. When Iwo was on the same like area for that nomination.
Iwo, it might have been too late in the year.
Nah, Nah, because everyone did their videos and stuff after, and everyone gave it to Martinetti and Vologden. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't
know. You like Martinetti? You think he wins by what? Sub at first, you said?
Yeah, but I'm leaning decision.
Sub plus 600, decision plus 225. Let's check these winning methods here. I'm on the Grant side of things. I like the Grant KO or decision at a minus 125. At that point, just take his money lines. Luna, Martinetti by sub or decision at a plus 130. I mean, Grant was subbed his last fight. That's safe. Grant by decision or Luna by sub is at a plus 110. Grant by KO or Luna by decision is a minus 135. There's a lot of way to play this one. No round 3 stands at a plus 165.
No, I think it goes to a decision either way.
Yeah.
I think either Grant decision or Martinetti decision, but I don't know. I think Martinetti gets him. I think he's going to get the decision.
Either fighter by decision minus 145. It's a good parlay piece.
Yeah.
Fight to go over 2.5 at minus 175.
That's a good one.
What's the Martinetti plus points at minus 170. What's Grant plus points? Minus 270. Over 1.5 at minus 350. The odds makers see this going long. I agree. You agree. We're just on separate sides. Pick the side you're on and ride it.
Flip a coin.
Honestly. We're moving up here into the featured fight of the night. We got Alexander, the Gran Al Chango Hernandez. I think I said that right.
155 and a half pounds for Alexander El Gran Chango
Close.
Hernandez.
Close. Taking on Rafa Garcia.
155 pounds for gifted Rafa Garcia.
So Alex Hernandez's last fight got canceled against Michael Johnson because of the betting irregularities, and they were like, "We are not taking a chance on that happening again." But I think Hernandez is ready for a fight, and I like him in this one. I think this is going to be another decision. I think Hernandez has been on a nice little streak. I think he's really starting to kind of find himself a little late in his career, but I think he's really starting to put all the pieces together correctly at this point. And he's been fighting more patient than usual. He's still carrying the same power. Decent enough cardio, I feel like, to make it through 15 if need be. And I kind of see it going that way. I think he's just going to be a little bit smarter, a little bit faster.
Yeah.
I think his wrestling will be a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm on the same side with you here. The only thing that I'm worried about with Hernandez, he does slow down.
So I can see him drop the third round.
He's become a lot more movable as late. He's become more mobile, more hard to find. That could wear on his cardio a bit if he's not sharpening up his cardio. He could slow down late into round 2, early round 3. And if that happens, there's a chance Rafa could steal the round or hit him with something hard. Rafa did knock out Jared Gordon in round 3 in his last fight. But Gordon did get hit by a car the night before. So I don't know if you want to ride too much onto that.
Yeah.
We still don't know what happened with the betting irregularities with the Hernandez fight. We don't know if something got leaked, if Hernandez was hurt. We don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, I think that's what people are saying, that apparently Hernandez had like some injury that got leaked, but obviously no confirmation on that.
If he was injured, the injury could still be there. It's only been, what is it, like a month and a half or something?
2 months tops, yeah.
The injury could still be a lingering one. It could still be bothering him for all we know. But I still like the Hernandez decision. Rafa's tough. Hernandez is tough. They're both durable. They both hit hard as hell, though, which worries me about round 3. What's Hernandez round 3 or decision? Let me check that real quick. Because I kind of like that. If it's at the right price. What do we got? Plus 140 is not bad. Plus 140 for Hernandez on round 3 or decision. Or you can get just the decision for plus 175. I think I like the round 3 better with it.
Yeah. Gives you an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Not having a clench.
I might be playing that. I might play that. What are your looks? You thinking the same decision pretty much?
Yeah. Yep.
What's fight 2 start round 3? Give me even money on that and I'll take it.
Fight to start round 3, I bet it's minus 250.
Minus 320.
Damn.
Yeah, I see this going on 3. I see Hernandez on the other side of it. You see it the same way. Easy money.
Easy money, brother.
Moving up, we got the co-main event of the evening.
135.5.
Edwards been on a nice little streak of her own lately, though, man.
4 fights, 4 finishes.
Yeah.
Norma
Dumont.
Dumont.
135.5 pounds for Norma Dumont.
Dude, fucking jacked. Oh my god, dude. Her arms are fucking huge, too.
Yeah, she's big.
I like the Dumont decision here. Especially after seeing them kind of side by side like that. Dumont's gonna be way bigger than her out there. She's gonna be stronger. I think she has the better hands all day, every day. I think she's got better combinations. I think she's more power in her hands. I think she's the better grappler. I think she's the better wrestler. She's younger.
Dumont by decision minus 150.
And the odds makers agree.
They had this fight to go over 2.5 at minus 500. They honestly see this going one way only.
Yeah. Mind you, Edwards always live, so don't be afraid to place an Edwards ITD flyer.
Now,
You know,
I
on a
got
4-fight finish win streak.
and she's live either way. So here's what I got. Jocelyn Edwards to win by finish only, decision no action is at a plus 110.
Damn.
If she wins, it's by finish. And
Yeah,
if she
she ain't
doesn't
winning
win,
this-
it's going to be a decision. So you either
Unless
get
something happens to Norma between
yes,
now and tomorrow, like, there's no way.
but that would be it. That's the here. It's either the bet gets voided because Norma wins a decision, or your bet hits because Jocelyn Edwards gets the finish that she's just been tearing up. I like that call. That's gonna be something I'll probably place. Maybe throw in a bet or something. But I'm on the other side of this one. I like the streak Edwards has been on. I don't think Dumont won her last fight. I think Karma's gonna bite her in the ass here. I like Edwards by submission at plus 1200. I think Kevin Vieira took down Norma, right? Yeah. So I think Edwards can too, and I think Edwards is a little more hungry for that title run than I think Norma is. Norma's still on that decision machine.
I don't know, man. I don't see Edwards subbing her.
And Edwards just finally put it together. What's
I'll
Edwards?
probably throw up the flyer ITD as an insurance, but
Edwards ITD plus 700.
Yeah. You throw like a unit on that just as insurance, but I'm not going to be betting this fight. I'm not betting any of these women's fights super heavy by any means.
So you see Dumont decision.
Yes.
I see Edwards by sub. What does that pay out? Minus 210. Okay, so the odds makers see a Jocelyn submission before a Jocelyn KO.
Yeah, 100%. Norm got way better hands than her.
Yeah, I agree. I just thought ground and pound. Because Jocelyn does hit hard. No, she gets you against that cage.
If she starts ground and pound her, she'll try to latch up the neck.
Okay. Yeah, give me Edwards.
But I don't see it.
I'm sticking with the sub. I know you like
Norma. I do have an underdog. Like all the underdogs that I think are live, and Edwards is on one just because of like everyone else's confidence in it. So I'll be throwing up like a half unit flyer on. We'll share them at the end.
Speaking of everyone's confidence, 70% of bettors on Dumont, 30% of bettors on Jocelyn. We got this going two ways. Again, pick your side and bet it because it's going to be a good fight.
And moving up.
The main event.
Finish this up. Dinner.
145 and a half pounds for the Moroccan Devil, Yusuf Zalal.
Wants to break that sub streak, or that sub record, Charlie.
146 pounds for Aljamain, the Funkmaster, Sterling.
Good, both of them looking good. Aljo always more ripped than his opponent, though. He's just a physical, like, phenomenon.
Let's bring up these bets.
Let's get right to the fucking thick and juicy of it. We disagree, like, wholeheartedly on this one. Do you want to give your take, or do you want to give your rebuttal?
I'll give my rebuttal, because I gave my take on Wednesday, so...
So, I don't hate Zalal in this fight. Let me preface by saying that. I like Zalal. I respect him. I'm one of the fans that actually does put some respect on his name. I think he's a lot better than people give him credit for. That being said, his best win is a round one sub over Josh Emmett. I understand nobody's done that before, whatever. Aljamain Sterling, where do we start here? He performs very well in the Meta Apex consistently. Look at his record in Vegas. He does very good there. He has 5-round championship experience, not just 5-round experience. He's held the belt. You know, he won it in a weird way, but then he came back and I think it was a split decision, but I think it was a split decision because the UFC wanted to give Piotr Jan his belt back. I think Aljamain clearly won that fight against Piotr Jan. Piotr Jan now has the belt. He fought Sean O'Malley. He lost. That's okay. He didn't even shoot a takedown in that fight until he got knocked out. That being said, he's fighting immaculate competition. And I think Zalal has a problem of backing himself up too much. And I think he's going to, like, I see it in my head, man. Like, he running out to the center of the octagon, getting that center control for a second, and he's going to take 2 or 3 steps max backwards, and he's going to be right against that cage all of a sudden. And he's going to go, uh-oh. And he's not going to be able to cut as fast as he thinks he can because the cage is smaller. It's 25 or 33% smaller than the cages that he's, like, typically used to fighting in, you know? And not that he's never fought at the Apex before, but I don't know. Aljo just has this way of getting to the back. And we went over this earlier. His rear naked choke is amazing. And I really think Aljo. I've been thinking Aljo round 3 sub, but I feel like he gets a decision. I feel like if it goes to a decision, it goes to Sterling. I think he doesn't necessarily have the better hands, but he's got weird hands, which could really help him in this fight. I think he's the better wrestler. I think Zalal is the better grappler a little bit. I think Aljo's stronger, and I think Aljo just has. I think his experience is just really, 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 really gonna show in this fight, and I think he's taken. I think he's taken the win. It's Unk season.
I got Zalal. I got Zalal. He's on the rise. He hasn't lost since coming back to the UFC. This man's on a tear. Aljo's going to be the biggest comp he's fought yet. Aljo is a great wrestler, phenomenal wrestling, but he loses a lot in scrambles. Zalal's pretty good in scrambles.
Bro, he was scrambling with Mozart.
Yeah, and he was losing.
He only lost that fight because of a couple of scrambles.
That he lost.
A couple. You think Zalal's gonna scramble like Mozart?
I think Zalal is going to avoid the grappling in this fight. I think Zalal is going to counter wrestle in this fight. I think Yusuf Zalal has a shot to knock out Aljamain. That's what I think.
He already said he's going for a sub. He's going to grapple.
I know it. Yeah,
he's made it very serious.
Yeah,
grapple. He wants to beat Charlie's record. He's gonna try to sub him.
And Terrence McKinney wants to go the distance.
No, but that's a meme. Zalal was being serious. Like, he's been saying for a long time that he wants to be. He's only 2 subs away from tying it. He said earlier. If you watch this interview with Ariel this week, he said he's sick of people not giving him respect, and he feels like after that Josh Emmett fight, he deserves something more. And he said, he's like, so I'm going to sub Josh Emmett in the first round, then I'm going to sub Aljamain Sterling, and then these people are going to put some fucking respect on my name. So I really think he's going to try to follow through with that.
You might. And then maybe he loses a round or 2 of grappling and goes, okay, let's counter, let's strike. I think he's more live for a knockout here than a submission win. Aljo has great grappling credentials himself. Dudes, if he's on your back, it's Aljo's round. But again, this goes to looking at these odds. Just looking at these odds here. We got Zalal to win by decision at a plus 165. We got Aljo to win by decision at a plus 240. Then we got Zalal by KO at a plus 400. And then Aljo by submission at a plus 450. I see something in that KO too. I mean, my official calls the decision. I put money on the decision. I think Zalal wins rounds 3, 4, and 5. I think Aljo will slow down because of the heavy grapple pressure he's going to put out there. And I just think Zalal is going to start winning the grappling. Aljo will shoot, Zalal will reverse.
I have the opposite mindset. I think Zalal wins the earlier half of the fight. I think Zalal's more live to win rounds 1 and 2, and then Aljo starts picking up. So we're completely flipped on this fight, every aspect of it. I don't know. I think Aljo wins this fight.
I got Zalal. I can't. I got to ride with them. Since he's come back, I've been on him.
I've learned whenever you and I are this split on a main event, I do my best not to let it be the last piece of too many parlays.
Yeah, same.
You know what I'm saying?
Because one of us is going to be severely wrong here.
One of us usually bangs it dead on.
Yeah.
I feel like you're either 100% right or I'm going to be to a T right.
Yep. One of us got this fight 100%, guys. Just flip a coin and hope you got it right.
Yeah.
We got 49% of you on Aljo, 51 on Zalal. This is a close
That's how I'm
fight.
feeling about this too. I'm not I'm a little more than 51-49, but I am split. I want to make that clear that I do give Zalal his flowers. And I respect him and I know what he's capable of, but I think Aljo's experience is going to be the big key factor here.
It could be, especially at the apex.
And he really, really, really fucking wants to try to fight for a second belt.
What do we got? Let me check for takedowns landed. How many takedowns do you think Aljo gets? Let's see.
I want to be safe because the thing is, if Alex gets you down, right, he typically holds you there for a while. I don't know. I'm not saying Zalal's not going to be able to get back up. So I either think it would be like low, like 3, where Aljo just holds him for a majority of the round, or something crazy like fucking 15, where it's just constant. Like he said, he's coming at him with that Gamrot style. So he said he's going to just. Aljo wants this on the ground. He said he's gonna bam, 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 takedown, bam, 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 takedown.
The odds makers.
This is going to be a grappling match.
The odds makers are saying Aljo are getting at least 4 takedowns. They got that lined at a minus 115.
All right, I like that. That's like where my mind's lining up. Like I think it's 3. Because I'm let's say I'm giving Aljo 3 rounds, right? I think he would win the rounds based off control time, and I think in order to do that, he would have to get a takedown and hold him there.
And if Zalal gets back up once,
if Zalal keeps getting back up, all of a sudden you have Zalal halfway to his feet and Aljo pulls his legs out, and that's another takedown. And then Zalal gets off his butt, and Aljo puts him back on his butt, and that's another takedown. Like it just depends on the criteria. So he could absolutely fly through that 4+, or it could be very, very close.
What's this max out at? We can max it out at 7 for a plus 550.
I that.
If you think Zalal...
Honestly, though, I will say I do not know even a ballpark estimate of Aljo's average takedown attempts in a fight. Like, off the top of my head, I have no fucking clue. Because in that Sean O'Malley fight, the first takedown he shot was when he got fucking counter right and got knocked out. And that was in the second round. He didn't shoot a takedown at all in the first round. Called that shit to a T, by the way, so don't sit here thinking like I'm some Aljo dick rider, because I'm not. I had fat money on that round 2 O'Malley KO. And it was fucking in our hometown.
Things can't be easy, you know? You really gotta just... Oh my god, I don't care about stocks right now, guys. I'm trying to find out a takedown average. Can we get this up?
Sorry, I have to have you pull this up. If I
All right.
change on my phone, my camera will probably freeze again.
So in a 15-minute fight, he averages 2.5.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying about the 3. I had no clue about that stat. That was a good brain moment.
And a 25-minute fight averages about 4.
Okay.
4.08.
And that's because he's typically holding people down for the whole round.
Yes, he's like, once he gets you down, you ain't moving. That's one thing everyone should know now about Aljo. He gets you down, you're not moving, so you cannot submit to the position. You have to keep working with it. You have to keep the scramble going. And I think Zalal will not want to tire out. I do not think his cardio matches Mozart's cardio. I don't think it probably matches Sterling's cardio if they go wrestle that heavy. I think Zalal's going to want to keep it on the feet. Keep defending the takedowns, and try to catch Sterling coming in, almost like O'Malley did.
I think no matter how bad Zalal wants to keep it on the feet, it's not staying there. He's not O'Malley.
No, he's not.
Even we could have the same game plan, but I think I think this fight ends up on the ground within the first minute. I think this is a straight 25-minute grappling match.
It could be. If it is, I see a strong upside to Aljo. I'm hoping that Zalal's playing games here. He's playing those Terrence McKinnock games.
I don't think he is.
I hope so.
That's like obviously a meme, you know, and McKinney has said that for his last like 4 fights. But Zalal is saying, I want to get that sub record from Charles Oliveira. I want to submit Aljamain Sterling and get some respect on my name. Like, he's not joking. You know, fighters want to beat you at your own game. Okay, a knockout artist knocks out, not saying Zalal is a knockout artist, but in general. Okay, a knockout artist knocks out a submission guy. Big deal. Oh, he submitted him? Like, people, they want to beat you at your own game. And I feel like Zalal really does try to submit him here. Maybe he gets it. Maybe he does. You know, I wouldn't be blown away. It wouldn't be as crazy to me as fucking Oldberg beating Yuri a few weeks ago. Like, I'd be like, yeah, no, that happened.
Zalal to win by submission plus 1,000. That's crazy. Any fighter by submission plus 300. That could be something to look out. That's not terrible. Aljo does have a nice that 3-point rear naked choke.
Back.
Yeah, I liked it. That might be something to play.
Yeah.
But it's another fight that we are split on. One of us got this right. One of us got this way wrong.
Yep.
And
I'm thinking since we don't have graphics, we could just share some reels like tomorrow before the fights start with some of our parlays.
That sounds like
I'm also in a little bit of a hurry to get this video over just because I worked fucking all day and I need to eat dinner.
Same here. I'm getting pretty hungry myself.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. We got some good picks. Agree on most of them. And the disagreements, I can 100% see why.
Yeah,
So be on the lookout, guys. We'll post some reels. Like, I might try to post a couple tonight after I eat if I don't fucking pass out, but definitely tomorrow, before and during the fights.
I got half.
Leave a comment, and we'll reply back with some parlays too.
I got half unit bets placed on every prediction that I gave out tonight. All those methods that I originally called, I got half a unit placed on all of those. I'm riding with them, but tomorrow, before the fight start, we will definitely try to get out some rails of our our parlays that we got going.
Yep.
I definitely want to share the meme parlay for this week. It's a pretty good one. So hopefully I can get it up in time.
Yeah, I love it.
Anyways, like you said, like, comment.
As always, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment.
Subscribe.
And we will be back